Hi, Miss Wing. My name is Trần Quốc Cường, and I am the leader of Group 3 from Elite Lab, Elite Lab 57. Our group consists of five members: Phạm Thanh Phi, Trương Minh Đạt, Đặng Hữu Tấn Đạt, Hồ Tu Thủy, and me. In today's presentation, I will introduce our survey and its purpose. Then Phạm Thanh Phi, Trương Minh Đạt, and Đặng Hữu Tấn Đạt will present the main finding of a methoding and analyze the survey result. Finally, Hồ Tu Thủy will conclude of presentation by summarizing the key finding and sharing our group recommendation. Today, our group would like to present a survey on learning style. We chose this topic because learning style play an important role in student academic success. Every student learns differently. Some students understand lesson better by listening to lecture and discussion, while others prefer reading, watching videos, and learning through practical activities. Understand the difference can help students study more effectively and can have student teachers to suitable teaching method. The, the main purpose of our survey were to identify the student refer learning style and explore their opinion about different learning methods to collect the data and create an online questionnaire using Google Form and receive response from students in different academic years. We hope that the result of this survey will provide useful insight for both students and teachers and contribute to creating a more effective learning environment. Now, I would like to invite Phạm Thanh Phi to present the survey result.
Thank you, Cường. Now I will present the main finding from our survey. First, next one slide. First, according to the demographic data, the survey includes the students from all academic years. Sophomores make up the largest group with 31.6%, followed by seniors with 28.9%, junior with 21.1%, and freshmen with 18.4%. This balanced distribution make the survey results more representative. Next, regarding learning reference, listening and discussion was the most popular learning styles chosen by 47.4% of respondents. Practice and application ranked second with 34.2%, while only 18.4% prefer learning mainly through visual material. What's that? The result also show that students enjoy interactive learning environment according to our survey. 39.5% prefer studying in place where they can discuss idea and think aloud. In group work, 47.4% like leading discussion and explaining idea to others. Similarly, when learning a new topic, almost half of the student prefer lecture and discussion instead of only looking at diagram or slide. However, discussion is not the only important factor. Many students also believe that practice helps them remember knowledge better. For example, 44.7% prefer doing exercise and past paper before exam. In addition, um, 42.1% enjoy hands-on classroom activity and applying concepts directly to different subjects. These findings suggest that students like to understand new ideas through discussion first, but they need practical experience to fully master the knowledge. Now, I would like to invite Jumendak to provide a deeper analysis of the results.
Thank you, Phi. Based on the survey results, we found several interesting and patterns. According to questions 2 and 9, the majority of students prefer learning through lectures, discussions, and verbal explanations. This together, communication plays an important role in having students understand and remember new information. Another important finding comes from question 3, 4, and 6. Although discussion-based learning received the highest percentage overall, many students also choose hands-on practice as an effective learning method. This means that students usually combine theoretical knowledge with practical experience instead of relying on only one learning style. Besides that, according to question 7 and 9, most respondents frequently use digital learning tools such as Canva, Notion, and Quizlet. They also believe that understand their own learning style have improved their academic performance. This is shows that technology and self-awareness are becoming increasingly important in modern education. Overall, the surveys re reveals a general learning trend rather than one single preference, and students have different ways of learning, so teachers should consider using different teacher methods to support our learners. Next, the Hồ Tấn Đạt will continue with some interesting trends and implication from our research.
Thank you, Mindak. Now I will talk about several interesting trends from our surveys. According to question 11 and 13, students generally prefer learning environment that encourage discussion, interaction, and active participation. This in case slide refer for auditory and collaborative learning style. However, according to question 3, 10, and 15, visual material and practical activity are also highly appreciated. This means that students do not depend on only one learning style. Instead, they combine discussion, visual support, and practical experience through the learning process. Another interesting finding is related to learning stress. Nearly 79% of respondents report feeling stressed, and when they are forced to learn in a way that does not match their preferred learning style. This highlights the importance of flexible teaching methods. We also discovered that although only a small percentage of students identify themselves as visual learners, most of them still regularly use digital learning tools and colorful notes to organize information more effectively. These findings suggest that there is no perfect teaching method. for every student. A combination of different instruction approach can create a more engaging and effective learning environment. Now, I would like to invite Hồ Thu Thủy conclude our presentation.
Thank you, Tuấn Đạt. To conclude, as already saw that university students have different learning styles, but more of them prefer interactive learning through discussion and communication. At the same time, practical activities are essential for helping students apply and remember what they have learned. Another important finding is that digital learning tools have become an important part of student daily study habit. In addition, studying one's own learning style can improve confidence, motivation, and academic performance. Based on this finding, our group believe that university lecturers should adopt a blended teaching approach. They should combine lecture with discussion, visual material, practical activity, and digital learning tool. It will help create a more flexible and inclusive learning environment for students with different learning preferences. Finally, we hope that our research provided useful insight for both students and teachers in improving the learning experience. This is a pro of its member. Thank you very much for your attention. We are happy to answer any question you may have. Thank you.